Hi there, my name is Elise and I'm totally obsessed with my luxury garden, so I'm going to take you along as I prune my Swiss chard plant and clean up an existing vegetable bed that I already harvested onions from and have now planted new seeds. I need to get it cleaned up because I just sort of left it as it was and plunked in new seeds and it's looking a little bit messy. So I'm going to water the seedlings, clean up everything, and enjoy the views in Tobiano. I should mention that Tobiano is about 15 minutes by car on the highway from Kamloops, BC. It's a small community, so many people don't know about it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It overlooks the Tobiano golf course, which is top 10 in the world and has been named Best in Canada several times and Best in BC. So I'll also show you some views of the golf course and some action on the golf course in my videos, so I hope you enjoy gardening and watching golf with me. I am pruning my Swiss chard plant that is well overdue. You can see it's bolting right here, and there are a lot of leaves that have some damage from bugs or are wilting because I have not pruned it at all so far this season. So I'm very far behind, so I'm going to take you along with me as I start pruning. So I have my clippers here that I got from West Coast Seeds. I'm going to clip off all this stuff. And I don't mind hacking it down a bit because this grows so well here. So I am not worried about losing my plant. I'm going to trim close to the base on any broken leaves like this one. This one's very broken. These have a lot of holes in them from slugs and different bugs getting at them. You'll hear in the background some birds chirping. There'll be some golfers going by. It's absolutely stunningly gorgeous out here. There's another one. I have a second one here. This is really going to help improve the growth of the plant because it will allow more airflow and allow the plant to focus on creating new leaves, new healthy leaves, so that we can enjoy this in our salads. Also trying to prune the leaves that are closer to the bottom. So I've pruned off all of this from these Swiss chard plants. So I'm going to put this into my compost bin, and then I'm also going to show you how I clean up the bed because I've just removed onions from this bed and planted flower seeds. But I've left it a little bit messy, so I'm just going to turn the camera here so you can see what it looks like. And I'm just going to clean it up a bit and water the soil as well because the seeds need to remain moist in order to germinate. So many bugs. This is what my compost looks like, and I'm going to stir it up. Anything that I eat that's grown from my garden goes in here, any scraps, any eggshells, everything that I cook with that's organic gets tossed in here. Stir it up. As you can see, the veggie bed looks quite messy because I've removed all of the onions from this bed. I harvested them so that I had time to plant seeds and grow some more flowers and vegetables in here. These are the Swiss chard plants I just pruned. They look much nicer. So let's tidy this up, do some weeding, and get rid of some of these leftover onion leaves. I can see some of the seeds here have already started germinating, which is excellent because I probably didn't water them as much as I should have, but they've managed to live. Yay! I'm not sure what this is, so I'm going to leave it a little bit longer in case that's a flower. And I'll just give you a closer look. I have some very, very small seedlings here, which is awesome. Here's another one, and then I saw a few more right there along the drip line. Yay! A few more here. I believe those are carrots. And a few here. Oh, there's one. Now, as I was cleaning up the veggie bed, I actually noticed a few small onions that didn't grow too much. However, they're still good enough for me. I will put these in a pasta sauce later this week. And also, while I was cleaning up the veggie bed, I noticed a bunch of weeds in the gravel around. So I'm just going to pick the weeds there, and I'll just take you along as I do that. butterfly, and some golfers. Off they go. He seems fairly happy with that. Bye-bye, golfers. Thank you for joining me this morning as I pruned my Swiss chard plant and cleaned up in a veggie bed. I also did some weeding around the veggie bed and just got things looking a little bit tidier as I've kind of neglected things. We had a good friend stay with us on the weekend, so I was neglecting my garden for a few days, which is probably a good thing because I'm out here all the time. So I had a little break from that, and now I just wanted to get everything cleaned up. So thank you for joining me as I did that, and I hope you enjoyed gardening and watching golf with me. Happy gardening! This is the only place in all of Canada you can see a train from front to back all in one view. So here's the front and here's the caboose.